蓝方选手亚历山大·齐里亚诺夫来自于俄罗斯的新锐选手 ，JCK 战决胜战绩4战全胜，所有胜场均为首回合终结。他对手瑟吉拉户自重量级官方排名第一，从2024年开始展现出惊人的进化实力。接下来2位选手即刻开战。
他从来没有打过第2回合、第3回合，这次遇到我，算他倒霉。
Меньше слов, больше дела. Давай покажем красивый бой. Дерешься ты.
亚历山大，你长得太帅了，我必须给你证明。
Все соперники в чем-то опасны. Этот боец опасен в своей стороне, также и все остальные. Все в бою видно.
在次重量级的亚历山大，这位年轻的小伙子，他的极限在哪里
？Aleksandr Zyrianov。
亚历山大把次重量级的首轮杀出重围。
There is his opponent, Sejilahu, walking out of the red corner. If he does have a real weapon, I believe it's his heart. He is incredibly strong mentally and always shows up in shape.
Oh, nice!
Oh, he's got it! He's over big punches! And that's it, first round finish from Sejilahu.
Ooh, highly anticipated matchup here, the semifinals of the welterweight tournament. Guys, the winner of this tournament gets 1 million RMB. That's got to be about 150K USD. Serious money in Chinese MMA, that's 100% for sure. Hey, serious money anywhere. And Aleksandr Zyrianov is one of the favorites to win the welterweight tournament, and that is for good reason. He is undefeated. He is a young, hot prospect who's just been tearing through everybody he's fought. He hasn't even seen the second round in a pro fight. In JCK, he's either submitted guys or knocked them out in the first round. And nobody's really had much for him so far. His last fight, he smoked Andy in about 2 minutes with an arm triangle. He's hit 2 anaconda chokes in JCK, and he had 1 knockout, which was absolutely brutal as well. He's got a very long reach for his height. He's got a 193 centimeter reach for his 180 centimeter. I think he's taller than 180 centimeters.
Yeah, he's definitely taller than that. He's probably like 180. He's about the same size as me, 183.
Because I'm
maybe 184.
I'm 178. I'm tender 180.
Yes, I don't think it's accurate.
And
he asked me to train. He asked me to train with him this morning to have some rolls, but they didn't sleep very well last night, so they went and trained later. But yesterday he trained with Liu Tong, the Chinese commentator. Liu Tong himself is a black belt, and Liu Tong and him are walking around about the same weight. Like Liu Tong used to be a featherweight, but he's about 84, 85
been hitting the weights.
Yeah, he's about 85 kilograms. He's a tough black belt, and they were going tit for tat. On the wrestling side, Zyrianov apparently might have gotten the better of Liu Tong. Liu Tong caught him with a leg lock, which makes sense if Zyrianov isn't really good with leg lock games, but I don't imagine Sejilahu having a very advanced leg lock game like Liu Tong, a black belt who's been training for many years.
Leg locks, Zyrianov, I owe you a Coke.
But Zyrianov did also tap Liu Tong with some anacondas and darces.
So what happens in the training room stays in Vegas. That's what they say.
Well, I mean, this is not in the training room. This is with Liu Tong, the commentator, and he shared us some inside stories. So, yeah, I think on the feet, I believe Zyrianov has a lot of advantages, just not the power of Sejilahu. And maybe not the heart. Sejilahu is a monster. And he's got his own walkout songs. I love this about JCK. You know, because of the rights, they allow the fighters to work with their own music if the artist gives the license and signs an agreement for them to walk out, or writes a song for them. And Sejilahu has got a inner Mongolian artist singing as he walks out. There we see his whole entourage from Umbor. He's got Wuchenjie behind him.
Whoa, is he on Wuchenjie too?
He's got, yeah,
everybody's there now.
He's there for years already. So he actually lives with Dulilov. Sejilahu and Dulilov, they share a house.
They're like roommates?
Yeah, they live together. They don't live on campus. And then we see Amu, long-time Jiu-Jitsu black belt. He coaches at, he's a former China top team fighter and was also coaching. He's one of the first black belts. Anyway, Sejilahu, one of the most improved welterweights of the last 2 years. And I'll say it again, if this guy has a superpower, it's his heart and his functional, or like his strength and conditioning. He comes up in shape and there's no quitting him. And he's shown that time and time again. When the tough gets going, Sejilahu is already ahead of them.
Oh, hey, that's a good one.
This guy's a monster. That guy's is a really good monster. And I think what he needs to do to win this fight is avoid a technical striking session at range with Zyrianov. Avoid pure grappling. Make it dirty. Just mixing it up.
He's got to rely on his heart and his chin and everything he's got, because I'm telling you guys, he's got a tough test in front of him here tonight. But here's the thing. Zyrianov's never seen the second round of a pro fight.
That's true as well.
Sejilahu is so tough.
He's the king of extra time. The last 2 fights that he went to extra time, he won both those fights in the 4th round.
Yeah, against Alisson Barbosa the last time out. And that's crazy, because that
It was
fight was
against
only...
Ramon, 2 Brazilians, and
When
2
was that?
very good grapplers.
That was like
Ramon,
6 weeks ago, I feel like.
Yeah,
was just
against
in-
Barbosa was recently, and then the one before was last year. I believe it was in Mongolia. Was it? I can't remember. I remember it was against Ramon.
Let's take a look at
Ramon.
their last 2 tournament fights. Zyrianov smoked his opponent in 2 minutes, and Sejilahu had a 4-round war. Will that factor into things here tonight at all? Actually, I don't think so.
I don't think he had damage, because all that Barbosa, there was this whole position on him. He wasn't eating that much damage. But definitely, Zyrianov is coming in fresher. Let's have a look at the tail of the tape. We see 7 years of difference. Height, apparently tit for tat. I don't believe that, but look at the reach advantage. 7 centimeters going to the younger Aleksandr Zyrianov.
本场 JCK MMA Fight Night 次中量级赏金赛半决赛的比赛争夺。两位选手身高180公分，臂展193厘米，体重77.50公斤，年龄23岁，来自于 Storm by Aleksandr Shlemenko。MMA 综合格斗战绩6战5胜1负 ，JCK 战决胜战绩4战全胜。Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome the blue corner from Omsk, Russia. Yes, ready for Aleksandr Zyrianov。本场比赛，红方选手身高180公分，臂展186厘米，体重77.40公斤，年龄30岁，来自于成杰格斗俱乐部。MMA 综合格斗战绩20战14胜6负 ，JCK 战决胜战绩11战7胜4负。他就是来自于中国的红方选手，蒙古族的悍将查根双海瑟吉拉霍。The referee who charged in this octagon is Mr. Wang Yue.
I'm excited for this. You know how I feel? The word comes to mind.
Tell me.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. That's the word that comes to mind. This is going to be damn exciting.
Even though the sound of it is something quite
atrocious.
Oh, special guest listener on the live stream. Shout out to Mr. Vaughn Blood Anderson. We love you, bro.
This is maybe the fight I was the most excited about tonight. I like both these fighters.
All set for this
gloves.
Welterweight matchup between Aleksandr Zyrianov in the blue and Sejilahu in the red. I think
Sejilahu has his hands up nice and high.
There's a good chance this one does not go the distance.
I don't think it's going to go the distance. If it does, I think Sejilahu has the advantage.
The longer it goes, I agree with you. The longer it goes, probably the better chance he has. First round, super dangerous.
Watch out for the wrestling.
And that right hand is cocked and loaded for Zyrianov. I feel like he's just waiting to launch that thing.
Oh, goes for a big, and runs him down all the way to the other side. Underhook for Zyrianov. Threw a 1-2 and ran his opponent all the way to the cage on the other side.
Not the most sophisticated setup for that takedown attempt, but hey, he's got him pinned against the fence here.
You hear the corner of Sejilahu telling him, you know, try to turn out, get out of there.
we've heard that Sejilahu is physically very strong. He looks it. And it looks like he came in great shape for this fight.
Of course, man. There's a million reasons to come into shape. Oh, Zyrianov gets him down. Oh, and he's going to reap the legs. He's already sitting on top of one of those legs.
Will we ever see a dog bar? You know, the knee bar.
Yep.
Will we ever saw it?
Speaking of the devil. He's actually going for it. Almost just got the angle wrong there. Short little elbow there.
That would be wild. I wonder if he's going to go for it again. That would be one of those things if it happened. 99% of people would have no idea what just happened.
On the back.
Oh, he's on the back.
He's got two choke in.
He's got it.
No.
This is it. This
he's
is a wrap.
already got it in. That's under the chin.
It's a wrap.
Zyrianov. Oh my God! Aleksandr Zyrianov gets the first minute choke.
First round submission win.
Look at Sejilahu. He tapped, but he went to sleep. Afterwards, he actually fell and started shaking.
I told you guys this one was not going to go the distance.
Oh my God, I did not imagine that first round finish for the young guy. Drago puts on a stellar performance and he's gonna fight for $1 million RMB.
I mean, once he had this locked up,
look at the squeeze.
He had the hand hit behind the head. There's really no way out of this, no way out, no choice. He actually tapped, but ended up going to sleep shortly thereafter. Let's take a look. Does he actually go out?
He's out. No, he was out.
Yeah. You saw him kind of like
he got the shakes too. Look, he doesn't even know what happened. Oh, I meant my voice. I couldn't help myself. Like I lost my
yeah, but sore throat tomorrow.
That is, I knew it's going to be exciting, but less than a minute? Was that a minute even?
Was it? I'm sure it was a minute.
That's insane.
But not much more. Yeah.
A 1-2, runs him across the cage, pins him up against the wall, gets him down, works, and as Sejilahu stands up, jumps on the back,
doesn't get much better than that, and he gets to go into the next round with like no damage.
接下来宣布比赛结果，本场男子 MMA 综合格斗规则次中量级赏金赛半决赛的最终结果为：来自于俄罗斯蓝方选手的 Drago 亚历山大·齐里亚诺夫，第一回合1分48秒使用背后裸脚降服获胜。The winner is blue corner, win by rear naked choke. Aleksandr, please. Firstly, congratulations for winning this very important match. It's a semi-final for the bounty competition. How do you feel right now?
Чувствую, что буду выигрывать чемпиона или малазийца. Оба хорошие, крепкие парни. Чувствую, что готов на финал. Спасибо моему родному дому. Спасибо Китаю. Очень сильно поддержали. Готов выигрывать.
大家好，我感觉我已经准备好了迎接冠军，不管库尔邦江或者阿基兰，我都准备好了。我非常感谢我的俱乐部和家庭人的和所有的粉丝们的支持。
那此时此刻，这场比赛的胜利最想送给谁？
Кому хочешь посвятить эту победу?
Своему залу, своей команде, в которой я с самого начала пришел, с первого дня тренировался, и своим родителям, сестрам, девушке, которые поддерживают меня и всегда со мной во все мои трудные минуты. Я только этот год начал зарабатывать, мне 22 года, я только сейчас начал зарабатывать. Спасибо родителям, спасибо школе.
此时此刻，我最想感谢的，首先是我的俱乐部，因为我从小开始在那边训练，至今为止在那边就是也是成长，成为今年的职业的选手。还有我想感谢我的家庭人，我的父母，和我的女朋友，他们现在在看比赛，在支持我。我今年只有22岁，我今年开始赚钱。 我一定努力，会给他们以后更好的生活。
其实刚才呢，马总，你给所有来自于中国的女拳迷带来一个噩耗，我觉得这不是一个好消息。但是无论如何，我们共同期待亚历山大能够 keep going。
我爱中国。
他爱中国。
他说他爱中国，女士们、先生们，掌声送给了 Dragon Aleksandr Zyrianov。